do is I watch the news once every 2 weeks. I'm like, mask or no mask? Still mask? All right, mask. That's all I give a fuck about. I don't care.
But even they say you shouldn't wear a mask unless you're treating a coronavirus patient. The World Health Organization.
Yeah, but they didn't say that initially. They didn't say it initially.
No, they didn't.
They did, and then it gradually, and then wait, and then everybody wore the fucking masks. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks, and then all of a sudden, people are fucking sitting there. Well, you don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground, even with that extra 2 inches.
This is a crazy picture. You in your underwear with a tiger on a chain. That is one of the.
That's the champ right there.
That's you at peak crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah.
Tom, what was going through my mind? I don't know what made me think about. My friend said, Mike, you can get some awesome animals. And I'm thinking, really? Are you serious?
It's like, we should do a flamethrower. So we.
Does anybody tell you no? Does anybody go, Elon, maybe for yourself, but selling a flamethrower, the liabilities, all the people you're selling this device to, what kind of unhinged people are going to be buying a flamethrower in the first place? Do we really want to connect ourselves to all these potential arsonists?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. Terrible. Shouldn't buy one. I said don't buy this flamethrower.
How many did you make?
20,000.
And they're all gone.
In 4 days? It sold out in 4 days.
And on the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus, and people started running, the school buses? People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the worst thing was the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
Wait a minute, he's changing flavors.
One of the teachers yelled out, oh my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts were.
Do you feel bad about that?
I feel great about it. That's the worst is if you're jerking off with a hat on, bro. You're going to hell, I think.
Fedora.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. That's the most French thing you can do.
Jacking off with them straw Kentucky Derby hats.
Yeah, what's the worst hat to jack off?
The worst hat to jack
Probably
off.
Probably a top hat because you have to balance yourself while you're jerking off. Yeah.
One of them fucking chimney sweep hats.
Yeah,
So have you ever done DMT? Going into the Matrix, Theo Vaughn. We're going into the Matrix.
I'm going to get my stuff first.
What would you bring? If I said, hey, dude, you can go in the Matrix, but you can bring 3 things.
I'd have to bring a picture of my family, and then I'd have to bring probably some water. I would.
You think you'd need water in the Matrix?
I'm not going to be the guy without it in there. Or maybe a toothbrush. Because, dude, you're the only person with a freaking nice grill in the Matrix. You're getting some puss, bro.
Go, really? And I'm blowing farts the whole night. It's a 2-man bed. He's in there dying. He's just farting.
A 2-man bed?
It's a 2-man room.
Oh, okay.
And they had a curtain in between.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if his name is Sal. I'm just making this up.
Right.
Whatever his name was. He was a very nice man. And he had a family, and they come in at night. He'd go, ooh, my stomach hurt. The whole fucking thing. And they tried things on him. I remember one night, they were like, that's it. You're either shitting tonight or you're doing surgery in the morning. The doc, I'm listening to the doc. You can hear it if they're talking to the guy next door. And I'm like, I wonder what the fuck they're going to do to this motherfucker. They came with like a Ghostbuster gun. It was like a caulking gun. And they had a tube in it, and they put it in his asshole. I'll never forget this, having my little black and white TV and just sitting there watching TV and hearing like, ugh. And all of a sudden they started squirting water in his ass like an enema with a hose.
Jesus
and they didn't have PPE on. The shit started coming out. and the shit was coming out of his ass, and they're like, run, run. The nurse came and got me. They were like holding me like they thought I was like Biggie getting shot. They were smothering me. There was shit coming out of his ass. Like, remember the Beverly Hillbillies? How the oil would come out of the floor?
Next thing you
I
know,
will never
just
forget that.